Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Highworlds. I'm back. Well, not fully back, but I'm back. Nonetheless, it's been a while since I've really done much on the server. I have been on, but I haven't done pretty much anything other than, well, bamboo and finally bring a portal over here. But so I've just been dealing with some things, so I took some time off, and I should I be making this return yet? Probably not, but I want to. Oh, I am. So here we are. So yeah, I have done some things since the last time, other than the portal and stuff, and that all is right here. I decided to actually do some mining. I finally decided to, and well, I have 48 diamonds, 7 raw gold, 21 lapis, and 2 stacks and 21 redstone dust. That was a combination of me just, I think, over an hour-ish, digging in pretty much one direction. I did my method of mining as strip mining instead of going in the big caves, being that, well, I don't like going in caves at all. At least, even more so, by myself. So, now that we actually do have these, I can finally get rid of the iron armor that I'm wearing. This stuff has been replaced so many times. And not to say the diamond stuff will end up getting replaced also, but I wasn't wanting to enchant any of this. The diamond stuff I will. So yeah, let's let us do that right now, shall we? Woo! There we go. I don't know why I didn't get the advancement for that. I'm pretty certain I don't have that. Okay, apparently I do have it. I don't remember ever getting that, but okay. So, yeah. Now that we actually have it all, let's actually put it all on. There we go. There we go. I didn't need to make a hoe, and I didn't need to make a sword, being that I was gifted them. So I have 19 diamonds to spare, and that is a very good thing. It means I can actually buy things. I can also upgrade my horse, as I was gifted diamond horse armor from Lunar. So, there we go. I look a lot better. Well, that's still debatable. But I feel a lot more comfortable now, having diamond armor. But what is the plan for today? Being that it's been now a couple episodes, I guess, that since I showed the plans of the base, and that was meant to be the kickoff of the building of the base, and I haven't really done anything since then, other than, well, I built that. I built the bridge, and I did, this, and, well, I can't really say I'm gonna be starting it today, as what I need specifically for it now is a lot of dirt and a lot of stone, and I don't have that. I just realized I didn't make a pickaxe. Kind of necessary. Didn't make a diamond pickaxe. Let's quickly do that. I know I'll end up having two. One for one that will be silk touch and one that will just be normal. But yeah, there we go. That looks much better. Okay, let's empty my inventory of the stuff I am not going to be using anymore. I also got this bow, but it's very badly damaged. I don't think I have another bow that I could possibly combine it with. Because if I did, I would totally do that. Because I wouldn't mind having a bow. But I do not at the moment, so I'm going to stick that in here. Because it's not bad. It's power, punch, and unbreaking. Even though that's not amazing. I don't use a bow often. And when I do, I feel like that wouldn't be bad. But I will enchant it more. But honestly, for right now, I should probably actually get this stuff enchanted. With like mending and unbreaking and stuff. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm not gonna bore you guys with that, being that I don't have villagers. I'm gonna go borrow villagers and use someone else's to get this stuff enchanted, and also do some other stuff in the meantime. But yeah. Anywho, it could be a little bit. So I'll see you guys when I'm enchanted and when I have probably a better plan for today, because I don't really have one yet. All right. I've started enchanting myself. Well, my gear. I just have mending on everything so far. Well, all except my shovel, being that I ran out of levels. But I'm gonna work on it. I'll work on getting more enchantments over the next little bit, I assume. Anywho, I want to not really worry about it that much right now. But I will get unbreaking. I will get all the necessary stuff, just haven't yet. But I have thought of something, being that as much as I thought of a plan for today, as much as I want to start building the actual starter base, I'm not ready. What I need is not ready. I'm trying to design more terrain for it, and it's not there yet. It's not ready, and so by that, I'm not really all that willing to actually do that right now. So, by that, what I'm going to do instead is, kind of, continue on what we started in the last episode. And, that last episode, we, did that bridge, plus all, the paths in my area. But it was also during that episode that I did say I had extended my area. Well, that part of my area I have no way of actually getting to via my paths. So, we need to kind of deal with that. We need to fix it. So, that's the plan. That's what I'm gonna do. And I have designed a bridge. I actually designed it just as I left for my break from the server, so I could deal with some things. And well, I think for me returning, it's a very small bridge design this time around. Well, where I decide to put it is one of the thinnest parts of the river. So it's not that big, but I haven't designed every part of it. I realized that after staring at it in my creative world before coming back on. It's definitely not like fully done. As there's not an end to it, but pretty much, it's pretty much going right here. This is where it is. It's specifically, I know because of that gravel patch. That this is where the bridge is going, and it will connect to this island, which will house all of my logging stuff. Which, I don't know when we'll start the shop, but do expect that to start somewhat soon. But I want to start the starter base also. So whatever is ready for the next episode will be what I focus on in the next episode. If that's the shop, I don't know. I won't be building the big shop yet. But I have a temporary design that I've put together. That would be in the future. And so today we're gonna build the bridge. We need some resources. We need oak specifically. And that's fun. So we need that. And that is gonna be what I go and get now. Now, admittedly, I think that is oak wood, I do believe is probably the one wood I barely have. I need oak and spruce for this today, and I barely have any of those. But if we're really going to be starting to sell wood over the next couple episodes, well, then I'm going to need every single tree in the game. Well, some of them are easier than others. Others are a bit more difficult, spruce being one of them. Oak is relatively easy, and I can easily get that. Just no idea how, but I also need pale oak, of course. I'm using it again, so that will be needed, and that will be essentially the braces for the bridge. I will just say the bridge today, very different design wise. It's very different compared to that one. And but I wanted that. I didn't want to keep all the same bridge designs. I felt like that would get a bit repetitive. But that requires me to get some resources. I need a lot of oak logs because I need oak planks. I might actually have enough oak planks, actually. Never mind. But that leaves me with spruce. I have one spruce log, and I need stripped spruce. So, I'm not gonna bore you guys with me trying to go find that stuff. So I will be back once I find it. And really, spruce is, I don't think spruce is that far away. So, honestly, I'm just gonna go find that big tree and pop it. So, this is gonna be a job for a boat. So, I will be back once I have acquired some spruce. Alright, I have got myself some spruce. Pretty sure it'll be enough. Not 100% certain, but I'm pretty certain. But, yeah, also got some saplings, obviously. So, other than that, we need oak, which is not that one. Not that one either. There it is. I'm gonna need a crafting table. I have one over there from the other project. The project from the last episode. And I'm just gonna yank it. I don't need it to stay over here. I also need the pale oak from over here. So, win-win. But, yeah. Need this. Gonna need these two. I'll grab it all. Don't think I'll need it all, but might as well. And, honestly, what I think I'm actually gonna do, being that I'm building a bridge, and it's not that big of a bridge, and I'm not that far up like here, I think I'm going to take use of this boat and put most of the stuff in here. Actually worked. Let's go over there, shall we? And then I can actually probably start building. I don't know, other than building that today, I don't know if I'm really gonna do all that much else. I need to go the other way. I'm in a boat with a chest. So, yeah, it's actually gonna be a decent amount of time to row myself over there. But, this is a smarter idea. So I will see you guys when I get over there. Well, got the boat over here. That did take a while. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I ever actually get back over there. But, I'm in the location. The schematic is in. And I am about ready to do this pigeon carousel. So, we're primed and ready. It's gonna be fun. I think we get to it. Let's get to building, shall we? Let's have some fun. Let's build us a bridge for the second episode in a row. Let's get to work. Well, I built the bridge. It's very different compared to the other bridge that I've built this season, and does definitely keep to the thing of having unique bridges throughout my area. And well, this one's very unique. I don't entirely know what I was really thinking when it comes to this bridge's design. But, it's a bridge. I can tell you that. It's definitely a bridge. And it definitely, well, does its purpose of, connecting this, area of my base, which is, I would call just the mainland, to the logging island, which is over here. And will also allow me to make a path to, over this hill and to over there. But that's a job for another time. But yeah. So bridge good. Bridge is very good. And I'm very happy with said bridge. And yeah. Other than this, there's not much else has really happened. I just built the bridge, and well, now I need to get this boat back. But before I do that, I do want to say that this part was the only part that was like properly figured out and I wanted to do, and it has a design to it, and I feel like it's not the most obvious of designs. But I'm gonna let you guys try and figure out what they're meant to be, and if you figure it out, hey, extra brownie points for you. But I'm gonna take this boat back home. I need to go the long way, but I'm gonna take this boat back home, and well, then I will figure out what I'm gonna do from there. It honestly probably won't be anything. I don't really know what else to do today. But we will figure that out once we get back home. Home sweet home. It takes so long to row that boat back. I'm gonna leave this craft table in here and all this. Yeah, I don't really need it up there. Anywho, now that all that's done and dusted and we're back home, honestly, just thinking about it, I don't really think there's much else to do today. I'm just starting to make a return, and I don't feel like recording that much right now. As much as I probably could, I don't want to, and I don't think, honestly, I can really take recording for extremely long periods right now. But, it's at least good to be back in the saddle of recording. But, well, don't expect videos coming that often, especially now, Highworlds-wise. My next couple things are rather large, and I need to take time to get them ready, and also still take my time getting back into it. But, I'm at least back, I'm at least starting to work on things again, and, you guys will see me occasionally, but you might not see me around anyone, but unless I'm dragged. But yeah. That'll do for me today. For my fourth? I think this is my fourth episode. It's either my fourth or fifth. I can't really remember. Anywho, thank you all for watching. It's good to be back. It's good to be back in the saddle, and I hope to see you all in the next one. And if you have enjoyed this one, feel free to hit that like button and the subscribe button, as it allows you to, it helps the channel quite a lot, and it shows me that you want to see more of this. But, with that, until the next time, I'm signing off. Goodbye, everyone!